Okay, I should be good now.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna just go through a lot of these games. Not a lot of them really deserve a conversation, but
Mhm.
let's see.
Mhm. All right, you want me to do my picks now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. You want me to say them or
I mean, you can if you want. I'm mostly just gonna kind of
I
skip over talking
think
about most of them.
okay, go
Um,
North Dakota State.
all
We're
right,
just gonna go week by week. So you want me to just do week one, and then we'll talk about if there's any important ones.
yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Okay. Stanford.
Ooh,
Colorado. Some obvious ones.
yeah. There's only really like three or so of these that are. I know you're picking for one.
Yeah, obviously. Wi-Fi's bugging now. Jeez. Maybe it's 'cause it's share screen. Yeah, this is tough for me. Okay. Maybe it's good now. USC. TCU. Um, okay. First week. What did you have?
I did all home games, and I don't
You did
like
all
that.
home games?
Yeah, but
I did the same as you, except I went Memphis,
of
obviously.
course, yeah.
And then I went NC State over Virginia because I know NC State, their quarterback
I
used to
was
be
debating
Jeremiah
that one.
Smith. It was
Yeah,
Jeremiah Smith's quarterback in high school.
yeah.
I know that. And I heard he's pretty solid actually. So
And
it'd be decent.
Morris, or I just blanked on his name for Virginia though. Left. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know Virginia that well. I know they had a good season last year,
yeah.
but
But I don't
I
think they
don't
really
know,
got
like,
better exactly. And I
yeah.
think NC State had some high highs last year.
And, Memphis, I feel like I know the UNLV coach is Florida's old coach, right? What's his name?
I believe so.
Yeah. He's a he's I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about him. I don't know how they
That's
did
fair.
last year, but I'll back my guys.
I'm taking UNLV, but not confidently. That's kind of a coin flip.
Yeah,
I
and I
just
don't like it's
they've
at
shown
home
more
games, so it's fair.
consistent. Yeah, yeah.
Fair.
They just be
I
more
feel like
consistent,
I
you know.
I feel like TCU is just gonna wall up North Carolina
Yeah,
though.
yeah. The only
I,
thing that I
I,
immediately thought of was Hoover leaving, but
yeah,
their team was still good otherwise.
yeah, they're still all right, and I just think under Bill Belichick, North Carolina's not gonna be that
No.
good.
Yeah, no, I
But
tend to agree.
mhm.
All
All
right,
right,
week
week one.
one.
Okay, let's see.
They
Like,
made the system a little weird. It used
I'm
to be a
trying to
lot
pick a couple
easier.
upsets too.
Trying to what?
I don't wanna be, like, outrageous, but I will try to pick a couple upsets.
Yeah. Feels wrong not to.
Yeah,
You
there's so
talking
many
like Idaho over Utah?
Idaho over Utah. I think that's
Little
a bit
much?
of a shout for me, but Idaho is a decent FCS school if I remember correctly.
At least they were as some. Hey, I mean they did almost beat
Mm,
Oregon like 2 years ago.
I have no clue about Merrimack or Delaware, but I don't think Delaware is that good, even though they
I
aren't I'm tempted to pick Merrimack in the upset.
Interesting. I just know Delaware because we had like an officer training conference for KA
Mhm,
and I met a lot of the guys there. Just a weird place to have a
mhm.
KA chapter, but
I think Georgia Tech could be decent.
yeah, that's the
That
one I'm
might be
looking
my
at
shot.
because they picked up Haynes, I believe.
Justice Haynes, and I think he is a
He's
dog, to say
he's
the
really
least.
good. I hate him for obvious reasons,
Mhm,
but um
mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know
He's
what Colorado's gonna be looking at.
yeah.
Let's see.
Mm, Miami's gonna be good this year,
Miami's gonna be
unfortunately.
really good. Maybe better, honestly. I don't know that
Yeah.
their
I hope
defense
South
will be
Florida.
quite as good, but
Mhm.
um,
Okay,
some of these other
UCLA,
schools are really good.
Cal.
Yeah, I'm looking at that one. Um,
All at one. I'm gonna take California though. UCLA's got a new coach, right?
believe so.
I don't know anything about them really.
Yeah, I just know
I know
Nico, and that's
California's got that quarterback, and I kind of rate him decently.
yeah.
Jaren Sagapole or whatever. The
Oh,
home
yeah, yeah,
game.
yeah, I know. I guess he's a sophomore now, I think.
Yeah,
So yeah, that they should be
I'll
better, I would
take it.
think. Yeah, I think we're mostly
I'll
in
go
agreement so far.
Norfolk State, actually. Fun fact. I know Michael Vick, I'm pretty sure. At least he used to be the head coach there.
Really?
He might still, but I'm still gonna take Old Dominion.
Yeah. Still remember the
You,
rivalry game with Virginia?
yeah, man. Legendary.
ULM over Mississippi State? Question mark.
That's a good
That's a
game.
good bet. Yeah, I like that.
I might take ULM. No, I'm taking Mississippi State. I have
So I'm
to.
gonna take Oklahoma State over Tulsa. I actually think Oklahoma State will be okay.
Yeah,
Not
they got
good,
a lot of new
okay.
in
Yeah,
North Texas.
yeah. I think they still need another year before
They too.
becoming good, but
Trying to think with the flops. There's one, at least like a couple Power Five schools. There's absolute flops.
yeah.
It's kind of hard to pick them out, like because you don't know about the Power Five schools that aren't doing well, so you just assume they're gonna be decent.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
SEMO and Iowa State used to work with somebody that went to SEMO.
Actually, they're in
Played
Tech's
football there.
conference, or were. I guess we're in a new one now.
I used to work with somebody that played football at SEMO.
Oh yeah,
Um, you know what? I'll take them. Why not? Iowa State lost a lot of guys.
that's a
You got
bold
to pick
one.
them
That's a very
somewhere.
bold one.
You probably know more about SEMO than I do, and how they did
Probably.
last year, but
Yeah, they weren't great.
they weren't good.
And they were
No,
like
I'll still
awful,
take.
but they were like okay, if I remember correctly.
I'll take them. Iowa State lost a lot of guys, so maybe it's an up year for them.
I'm gonna take, I think Tulane over Duke because I think Duke got worse, and
They
we
did.
already
They
saw what
lost,
happened. Yeah,
lost Mensa. They did win the conference last year, but
they did. They did. But
Tulane, yeah, Tulane lost their coach though.
that is true. And I'm not sure, are they gonna be like Cincinnati
I'll
where
take I'll
they,
take Duke because it's a home game for Duke.
yeah, that's fair.
Is this Tennessee Tech who's playing?
I think that's, oh no, it's
Tarleton
Tarleton.
State.
Yeah. Uh,
I'm gonna give Sacramento State the first one. I feel
I'm
like
still
that's
stuck
fair.
on the Tulane one.
Really. I think just because they lost their coach, I'm gonna go Duke. If they had the
Yeah,
same coach,
yeah,
I'd
Summerall's a
go.
pretty good coach. Um,
I'm not high on Hawaii this year. I don't think I ever am, but
yeah, I was gonna say, when were you?
but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with them. I think I'm gonna take UNLV in the road game.
That's fair. I am
Louisiana
too.
Tech. James Madison Liberty. That actually is a decent one for
That
a
is a good one.
non-Power 5 game.
I was
Those two
going,
teams are pretty.
I went JMU just because,
I think so. They made the playoffs last year, so
and I don't know that they lost a ton of guys. I think
I don't know much about
Barnett,
them, but
but yeah,
mm,
don't keep enough up with the group of five
Cincinnati over
teams.
Boston College. I don't think that's a shout.
Yeah,
Boston
no,
College is just really bad
they're
recently,
really,
so
really bad. In my model, they came out as I think the worst team. So it was
You know,
them, Syracuse, and Rutgers, or not Rutgers, Purdue.
you gotta at least pick one FCS school. And not FCS school, but they're not an FCS school anymore, I don't think. Is South Dakota State in the FBS now?
They are, or no,
Okay.
no, I think
I'll
North
take
Dakota is, but
you gotta take like one kind of upset over a Power Five team, and
do
I'll
I?
take South Dakota State because Northwestern, I just feel like have been shocking these past couple of years.
Didn't they just renovate their stadium?
That doesn't mean anything to me. Like,
I know. I'm
just
just saying.
I don't like football games, man.
Let's take Memphis for
Um,
the first one.
Fortunately, I'm gonna take Michigan over Western
Yeah.
Michigan. I'm high on Memphis this year. They got Aaron Nolan. They got
Oh yeah, they did, didn't they?
yeah, they got a couple other guys. Take them. Go 2-0. Start the year.
I'm looking at the
Like,
USC Fresno State game. I mean, USC's gonna
mm,
win. I'm very confident, but I think that could be kind of competitive at least early, depending on what kind of year Fresno
USC.
State's having.
I'm high on USC this year. I
I am
think
too. I mean, they lost. I don't think anybody on their offense did they? Or maybe it was like two guys. I think
mhm.
they'll be good.
Yeah. I'll take West Virginia. I think is gonna win that. Even though I think they were pretty bad last year, if I
They
remember
were pretty
correctly.
bad. They did beat Pitt though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a rivalry. That's a big one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Ohio
take Coastal
State.
Carolina to hit my upset quota.
Coastal Carolina, man. I like it.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
hate it. They've
Furman
had
over
a couple good
Tennessee.
years, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it's been recently, but I do remember a couple years where they are all
Oh yeah.
right. Um, it's like New Mexico. I feel like those
Taking Central Michigan, but
Mountain West teams usually decent.
that's fair.
Oregon doesn't lose to teams worse than them, so
That is true.
Illinois, I think it might be a rough year for them, but
Oh yeah.
take them
I think they'll
to
bounce
be.
back next year, but I mean they're just
Mhm,
losing a lot. It's like
mhm.
the 2022 season. They just sucked after.
Yeah, I
But
think Western Kentucky usually has a pretty good team.
yeah, I'm not
Um,
sure on that one. I don't remember how good Nevada was.
I don't want like I just feel like I've taken so many home teams. And a lot
It's
of them are
rough.
against FCS schools, so that's why.
Well, yeah, yeah. It'll get more balanced later.
Sam Houston or Troy. Take Troy. Washington beat Washington State. So I don't know about this. Anything about that? So I'll take Colorado State, Texas, Iowa, Kentucky,
Yeah, I'm kind of zooming through a lot of these.
Arkansas.
Oregon State, Houston. Houston should have that.
I don't know. I just don't,
I
not a
think.
lot of big matchups early
No.
weeks. Guess we'll get one with Ohio State, Texas, the next one, but
Yeah, I think we also have Michigan, Oklahoma same week. So
hmm, Syracuse. I think Houston could be pretty good this year.
I'm thinking the same. Yeah.
They got that Wigman. They
Are
got
you yeah, no, that's true. From A&M. I know it's his
yeah,
second year with Houston, but still.
yeah. Are you done with this week?
Almost. I
I'm
mean,
close to.
yeah. The last few here
I
are pretty
think
easy.
it's mostly gonna be pretty chalk from here.
So I'm
Um,
not buying into Baylor this year because I had them winning the Big 12 last year,
I
and
do have Lagway.
they do, but one, I don't think it's gonna be
That
enough.
actually might be a shout for me here.
Oh,
Auburn's got a new coach.
okay,
I'm a
okay.
huge believer in him.
I mean, it's better
I'll
than
take Baylor.
Breeze.
Why not?
Really? Okay.
Mhm. I'm not actually I don't hate Lagway. I like him actually. He's
No,
pretty
no,
good.
yeah. I think
LSU Clemson's a big one.
I'm taking LSU, and I think LSU's being a
Yeah,
little overrated by people, but Clemson's still, you know,
yeah,
probably going to be
yeah,
worse, and LSU's getting significantly better, even if they aren't great.
yeah. I'm not a huge Leave It fan compared to a lot of people.
No, no, yeah, I think he's a bit overrated,
Um,
but
yeah, I mean, he had Jordan Tyson, he had Cam Scadaboo. His teams are good to be good when you have those guys.
oh yeah, yeah.
The
So
coach is good there too.
yeah, yeah.
I think,
I'm taking Notre Dame,
yeah,
unfortunately.
I think that's just an obvious pick.
Okay,
Louisville Ole Miss
I'm
is
not
actually
going to
interesting.
do it, but I actually think Louisville could win this.
Louisville could win this one.
A truly underrated
Um,
team.
I mean, what's I forget his name, but he used to coach Purdue. He coached Purdue when they beat Ohio State. He's
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
good at getting upsets, but week one
but yeah,
at
that's
Ole
what I'm
Miss,
thinking.
they have Chambliss, who I really like, and Keelan Lacey. I'm gonna take Ole Miss.
Yeah, I think they're just too good.
SMU, Florida State. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, because
But
I mean, I want to say SMU, and I think I will pick them. But I
I
think if
got
Florida
Jennings.
State actually just locks in for just one season, they could be a lot better. I mean,
Yeah,
because even in my model, they were still a top 25 team,
yeah,
even with their record. It's just they choked every game.
yeah. Any other? I don't think there's any other notable shouts here.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna take
for
two.
games, I think it was mostly those bottom ones that are pretty good.
Yeah, yeah,
I
no
think the
doubt.
only one I was contemplating was Georgia, Tennessee State, maybe.
That's a
Never
pick. That's
know.
a pick.
It'd be something, but I like that. I like that.
Yeah. This is where it
On
starts
the
getting
pick
hard
there.
though in week two.
Yeah, week two is some tougher decisions here.
Well, actually, it
Oh,
opens
my
pretty easy. I'm
first game easy. I'll take
gonna take
I think
Rutgers game
Rutgers.
two. Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked because, I mean, it's still Rutgers.
Mhm.
Take
Obviously, I think Louisville will
Memphis.
get back on track. UMass is horrible last year, but
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
why I'm.
them.
Yeah, let's just pick another FCS one. Understanding.
Go
West Virginia.
Liberty, West Virginia,
I think Pitt might
UCF.
win.
Pitt. I don't know. I know UCF lost that edge rusher is pretty good for the draft.
Yeah. I just,
Um,
um,
oh, and the pay quarterback's pretty good, isn't he?
yeah. I just blanked on which one they're using now. It was, Heinzel, I believe, or I completely forgot. But
I forget his
Pitt
name,
wasn't
but
bad
he
last year. They weren't great.
yeah, they're an all right team. They're always like one that they go on a little run, but then they'll have a bad patch of games too.
Yeah, I mean they'd have like the Miami or Notre Dame kind of games. Not that that's really
Yeah.
that bad, but
hmm And Tulane, I don't know how good they're always pretty good.
yeah, I
Dang.
I trust them enough to beat South Alabama.
Yeah, I'll give them that one.
Take
Uh,
USF over
no,
Army,
I'm
but
biased towards I'm biased towards both these teams here, USF and
oh,
Army.
I know.
But I'll take USF.
That's what I'm
Brian
thinking.
Hartline.
I feel like if you're not a great team, I think Army could beat you any day, just physically.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I mean, they're just gonna run it. They're
yeah,
gonna run
I
it.
mean,
California's an easy schedule, to be honest.
yeah, so
In the
far at
first,
least.
they haven't done the FCS school yet. I'll
Kent
back them
State.
though. I'll give them this one.
I'm
I
giving
don't like
Cal
Sarah.
a slight ease or edge.
Say Kent State, obviously. ECU,
I'm gonna take Wake
Purdue, Wake
Forest though.
Forest.
Yeah,
I don't hate that shout, but I think I'll go Purdue at home.
yeah. Not crazy. It's just I've seen Wake Forest actually do something in the last 5 years. which is
Yeah.
no, okay, that's not fair. Aiden O'Connell with Purdue was pretty good, but that was 1 year.
Hmm. Hmm.
Indiana losing to Howard.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's yeah, good pick here.
North Carolina, East Tennessee State. I did know somebody that played at East Tennessee State,
Oh,
but I'll take North Carolina.
next one's interesting.
Memphis, Boise State. This is a good one. This is a really good matchup outside the Power Five. At Boise State,
I might give
I
it
think they're two.
Memphis.
I think they're 2-0, and they're gonna keep the good times rolling.
Yes, sir.
They definitely didn't go light with the schedule this year,
No.
which I like. You know,
Yeah,
with
no, I
the
respect it.
games out, not the no FCS schools for them. Um, I respect it. I'll give it to them 3-0. New quarterback, new coach.
It's a
You're gonna
beautiful
get the job
start.
done. Andy, give it to them. I don't know how good they're gonna be this year, but
Yeah.
also why not? I
Yeah,
just
I'm not very
don't think
high on
Sam.
Vandy this year, but I mean,
Yeah,
they should still win that, I would assume.
I got Colorado getting on the board here.
All right, I do as well. I mean,
I'm a big fan. Yeah, Miami of Ohio, sure.
okay, so it's getting
Johnson.
interesting here. I'm at Mississippi State, Minnesota. I will
Ooh,
take Mississippi State. I think Mario Taylor's pretty good, and Mississippi State isn't good. They're not a punching bag necessarily,
yeah,
as much of one at least.
yeah.
But I think it could be a
Uh,
pretty competitive game.
you're gonna take Mississippi State here?
Yeah, think so.
I think you're fucking insane.
I'm not confident in
Soda.
it.
PJ Flack,
Well,
that's just.
yeah, PJ will get them to 7-5, don't you worry. But he
I just think
starts
you're
off
insane taking Mississippi State there. I don't know.
really
Yeah, I think Mississippi State hasn't shown anything where they'd be deserved to be picked there.
has Minnesota though.
They're a consistent bowl
They are
game team.
consistent. Yeah, that is true.
Um,
I'm gonna take Marshall. Okay, this is an interesting
let's
one.
talk about this game. Marshall, Middle Tennessee.
That one? That's the one you want to talk about?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
this is quite the game. Um,
It's a game. Yeah.
Tennessee's got that air raid offense. I'm gonna take them.
Going
Then
Marshall
we
on
can skip
that.
over this one. Um,
Jeez.
no, but
Actually, this
seriously, I'll
one is
take
interesting. Yeah. I think
Oklahoma and Michigan.
I
They
think
got
the
Mateer, didn't they?
well, that's the thing. If Mateer takes a step up, Oklahoma's gonna be a really good team. But
Yeah,
if he doesn't,
defense too.
yeah. 'Cause I mean, Michigan,
I
I
remember.
don't think will be significantly different, but I think they'll be a little better this year. And so
I
Oklahoma
just
just isn't any better, and Michigan's improving. I think they win, but I
I
just don't
think
know.
Oklahoma.
I'm thinking that, but
All I saw
certainly a
from
higher
Michigan last
ceiling.
pitiful.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
New
Um,
coach though, maybe they get it done, but I don't see it.
no, no. I think it's just a bit of a tall task for week two with the new coach.
Yeah,
I take Duke
and
over Illinois. I don't feel good about it, but
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's true.
Clemson.
I
Sorry.
think Illinois at home. Both
I'm not
teams got
shocked if they
worse.
win.
Illinois
Yeah,
beat them by like 40 last year.
yeah, yeah.
Um, I'll take them. You know, yeah, gotta give them their wins here. Baylor gets to 2-0.
Ooh, sorry, I've been kind of zooming through. Here, I'm gonna knock out a lot of the easy ones here, and then I'll circle back to
Yeah,
the interesting games.
getting through a lot of the games here.
Yeah,
Missouri, Kansas, kind of interesting, but Missouri's got
that's
that running duo.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why it would change much from last year. I mean, it was actually a pretty good game last year, but still.
Hmm. We'll take North Dakota State. Yeah, they're 3-0 for me now.
I think Oklahoma State could be a little competitive with Oregon, but not winning at all.
Definitely not winning. I think Oregon beat them by 60 again.
Probably. And then Arizona
UNLV and
State.
Texas.
What which one are you on?
I'm like scrolling through these easy ones right now.
Oh yeah,
I'm at Penn State Temple. Just put Penn State.
that's a fair one.
Uh,
I'm gonna take Iowa over Iowa
you
State
see that
with
Akron?
a
I don't know if you saw this, but Akron posted on their social media, I'm pretty sure, that like you can enter a raffle to coach like the first half of their home game or something, or first quarter. I don't know if it was real or not. It
I hope so.
was on their Instagram page though. So I'm a little concerned about them.
That's pretty bad. That's
Really.
really bad.
Um, but I'll take them over Robert and Morris.
Yeah, I was debating it honestly.
I don't know now, but I'll take it. Oregon over Oklahoma State. I'll take. UAB was pretty bad last year, but Texas
Okay,
A&M and Arizona State. I actually like both these coaches a lot, but Texas
yeah,
A&M has a lot more talent.
that was my thinking. Um,
Mhm,
and without Leave It, I'm not a huge Leave It fan, but still, I don't know who they're gonna put at quarterback.
mhm.
Um, okay. Well,
Iowa,
one I was
Iowa
looking at,
State.
I took Iowa. Um,
Yeah, Iowa State lost too many guys.
oh, another one I was gonna target here, Arizona BYU. I think that one's interesting.
Yeah. Okay. You think it? What are you thinking? So I had a pretty clear pick, I thought.
I think BYU, but
Yeah. At home, that stadium's different, man.
I think Arizona was
That
incredibly
team's crumbling.
underrated last year. Like that defense was really good.
I've just
In
seen
fact,
so many
trying
teams
to get the plans
crumble
here.
in that BYU home stadium.
No doubt, no doubt. I'm gonna take
That
BYU. I think it's gonna be a tighter game than many would think.
um
Tennessee, Georgia
Yeah,
Tech's
I'd say
another one.
BYU. I remember watching, who was it? There's some team that was undefeated at the time, and they just walked into BYU and they just got ran out of the building.
It was probably
I was
Utah, if you mean
man.
from this last year.
I think it was
Yeah,
Utah.
yeah, no
Georgia
doubt.
Tech, Tennessee. That one's interesting.
Yeah,
At Georgia Tech, I think Tennessee has enough to get it done though.
I do. But I think that's an interesting one. Probably gonna be pretty high scoring.
Yeah, I think we might see a big game from Justice Haynes though.
Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt. I
Um,
could see that one
he's
being
just
like a 38,
like a top
28
three
kind of
running
game.
back probably in college football to me. I mean, I haven't thought
Yeah,
about it much, but he's up
no,
there for
that's
sure.
not crazy. Yeah.
Mm,
Another one was Utah, Arkansas. Utah lost a lot of guys and a new coach. I don't know if
mhm.
they'll immediately be as good as they've been. And
Mhm.
also, Arkansas was not good, but
Yeah,
they
they
really
got
were not as
Arkansas
bad as their record would indicate last year.
coach. Yeah, they did. They lost a couple guys though. They lost their quarterback. I know the new quarterback came in. I think he's a former 5 star or maybe a 4 star. I don't remember. He's pretty good. He played at Memphis. They got the Memphis coach, so
Gotcha.
but that guy in big games crumbles. So I'll take Utah if they're at home. Um,
I would too, but not confidently.
yeah, I
And
think
then the
Arkansas could
last one.
run there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And
I
obviously the last one, the big one.
I mean, this one's sort of the same thing from last year. If Arch has like a truly Heisman kind of season, they could win this one. They could definitely win.
that
But will he?
Texas is the downer this year.
Texas is what?
And I think this happens way too often.
It
I'm saying this.
does.
Texas is almost always downer, but I just I don't see him having a good season. I don't when I say don't have a good season, it might go 9-3, but I don't see him making a real playoff push or
No,
anything.
no.
Like
I
a real
I
run
think
in the playoff. It might
especially if
make the playoff.
their schedule's pretty rough. I got them like maybe 10-2, 9-3, one of those. I'm
Mhm.
I'm gonna take Ohio State. I'm not
I'm gonna take Ohio State confidently.
okay, okay.
I'm not a Sark guy, not an Arch Manning guy. Love the rest of their team, but
No, yeah, that's fair.
I think the coach matters more than anything, and
I think
Sark is not the guy.
I agree. I think Sayan needs to step up when he's being pressured though. His pocket
Mhm.
presence is like
I agree.
non-existent,
And
but
I've said it. I think Fabian might be the better player.
not yet. Eventually, maybe.
I think Fabian might be better than
I did see him for the spring game, and he was pretty good,
Julian
but
Saint.
still,
Looked really good when he runs.
fair enough.
I don't know. I just think Julian Saint's too afraid to make a mistake. I think that costs him a lot of times.
I do agree. I do agree.
Mm. I'm ready for week 3 though.
Yes, sir. I'm zooming through a lot of these, and then I'll circle back again.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm just gonna zoom through a lot of week 3. I'll stop if I see a good game, but
I'm just stopping when there's one I have to think about.
mhm. I have to be wary of picking teams that are like winning just too much.
Yeah, yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Like kind of remember who's winning a lot. But
Because like they're gonna have one slip up at some point.
South Carolina and Mississippi State could be interesting.
Yeah, I paused on that one. I'm gonna have to circle back.
I think
Ooh,
South Carolina.
I'm gonna make kind of an insane statement here, and I'm gonna take Houston over Texas Tech. It is at Texas
Houston,
Tech.
you're that far down, man.
Yeah, I started zooming. There's a
Um,
couple I skipped over here though.
mhm. I
I
took
just
Kansas over Arizona State, which might be an unpopular choice, but
pretty
I don't know.
unpopular, yeah. That's not crazy though.
I can see it.
Virginia
Taylor's
Tech
gonna
and
start bringing back.
Maryland.
Toledo's
Vandy
usually
NC State's interesting. I might slightly lean Vandy here. It's a hard one though.
pretty. Auburn, Florida. Two new coaches, same conference. They know each other.
It's true.
I'm gonna
Oh,
take
SMU
Florida.
Louisville. Yeah,
That's a good.
I paused on that. I might take
I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of that USF guy. He had a couple of guys that are pretty good, but I don't know, man.
yeah,
I
I
don't
just
think it's
don't
his.
know. That's a hard one. Might I'm gonna I'm gonna take Auburn, but
Yeah,
I think
I don't hate
that's
it.
yeah, that's a coin flip kind of game. But lower down, take Louisville over SMU. I think that'll be a good game. But I think with the loss to Ole Miss, Louisville will kind of have like a fire um, in them.
Yeah, I think Louisville. They just got a couple guys. Their coach is good.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna circle back to some of these before we get to that last game. Okay, I'm gonna take South Carolina, I think, over Mississippi State.
Texas Tech, Houston is interesting.
That is an interesting one. Yeah, I'm taking Houston.
I think I'm gonna go Houston too because the quarterback plays better. I think coaching and everything else might go to Texas Tech, but
I just think I think
I think
Texas
we
Tech,
back
once they get
big.
used to, I just blanked on his name, but their quarterback now, I think they can kind of be pretty good. But I
Mm,
think early on they're going to struggle, especially they didn't know that they wouldn't have uh I just blanked. What was his name?
it's the Cincinnati quarterback.
Yeah, for some reason, just
Yeah,
blanked.
I don't
But I
remember
mean,
either.
yeah, they didn't know they wouldn't have him until, you know, month or two back, and I think that might kind of throw him off early.
Hmm.
The big one though, Ole Miss LSU.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I think Ole Miss is, might get it done.
I think
At Ole
so.
Miss,
Yeah, that's
it's
kind of where I'm at. I think it's a pretty
come
close
back.
one.
Um,
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna take Ole
Lincoln
Miss.
isn't up there anymore, so
Yeah, I mean the crowd's gonna be insanely loud.
yeah.
That's a
I
good
just
one though.
yeah, I don't know, man.
I just
Um,
yeah. I mean I know like I'm quite confident Ole Miss will not win it all, but I know what I'm getting with them. They're gonna be a really good top 10 team. I don't know with LSU.
Colorado Northwestern might be interesting.
Colorado Northwestern. Did I miss that one? Or did you go to week 4?
No, it's in there.
Oh,
It's in this one.
might have saw Northwestern, just skipped past it.
Um,
Where's that?
I think
Oh,
this one. I'm gonna go with Colorado here.
yeah. I think I
I'm
zoomed
back to
past it on
Memphis.
accident, but yeah, I'll take Colorado as well, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I like their that 5-star quarterback. His first season starting.
Yeah,
And back
that's not
them
crazy.
a little bit. Vanderbilt, NC State's a really good one. I
Yeah,
like
I
both
agree.
teams. I think I'm gonna go CJ Bailey and the fellas at NC State though. Um, I'll back them there.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat.
I think Ole Miss and LSU is definitely a standout this week, but I think I'll take Ole Miss in that one, sure.
Yeah, it's a good one though.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Let's see.
Yeah. I got Memphis at 4-0 right now.
Really? Okay. I got
North
a
Dakota
lot of
is
teams
another
top
one
10
that's a
this week.
shocking one. It's a 4-0 for me.
I got Central Michigan 3-0 right now.
Who else do I got? I guess nothing too shocking. App State 3-0, JMU 3-0. There's some pretty good SC non-power five teams. All right. Liberty. Hmm. TCU, UCF. Say TCU. Hmm.
Yeah, still a lot of easy ones here.
Yeah. I don't not take the same non-power five teams always, but take an easy pick.
Oh, yeah. I could see Ole Miss stumbling to Florida, but I'm not gonna take that. I think Ole Miss will win. I wouldn't be baffled, but I think their offense is just too good.
Hmm. You down there? Where are you? Oh, okay, you're not that far down.
Yeah.
Northwestern Indiana. I'll take Indiana. Michigan State, Nebraska.
Oh yeah, I
You
stopped at
got
that one
it,
for a bit. I'm taking Nebraska. I think they've
but
shown
like
more
it.
the last couple years, but
Lost their quarterback in Nebraska, but
yeah.
the other
And
guy is decent.
I think Chillis left Michigan State, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Oh, he
if he'll
did?
be. I
And
think so.
um,
Oregon USC. I'm gonna take Oregon. I think USC could very well win that game though. Both
I
teams
think
return a
you're
lot of guys though.
tempted.
Yeah. I I'm gonna take Oregon, but
Let's take USC.
really, okay,
And
okay,
I'm a huge Dante Moore guy. I like Mainaba.
yeah. No, I agree. I think he's pretty underrated.
Um, it'd be a close one, but back the fellas at USC go 5-0 to start the year.
Not crazy. My only thinking is last year with damn near the exact same teams, Oregon won by 15. And it was in Eugene, but I just don't know that enough has changed to give USC that big of an edge to win it. But I think it'll be close, like very close.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, LSU A&M. I'm taking LSU. I'm not high on A&M at all. Um, I think they were an all right team that kind of had an easy schedule and snuck into the playoffs with it.
I'm gonna go with Texas A&M. I
Okay.
love Marcel Reed.
I do like him. I don't he's not
I like Mario
he's
Craver.
oh
I
yeah,
like the crew
he's good.
that
He's good.
they have a I think their offense is pretty high powered. I'm
No.
worried more so about the defense, but
Yeah.
I think I've done.
So it was interesting. Um, let me see exactly where they ranked, but Texas A&M in my model has a top like 15 scoring, passing, rushing offense, uh, an all right scoring defense, really solid pass defense. Their run defense was a bottom 10 run defense in my
Yeah,
model.
man. And they
So
they do they don't have a good run game though, LSU. They
no,
don't.
no, that is
Arlen
true.
Berry, not that good.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm saying it's a
I
good matchup for
I wouldn't be shocked either way. I just with LSU, I think dropping to Ole Miss, I don't know that I see them losing back to back like that. Take
Mhm.
Utah over Iowa State.
Yeah, shocking teams not starting the year off well.
Say again.
You got any shocking teams not starting the year off well?
Let's see. I'm not gonna count
I got
Texas with like one loss because that's not
I
crazy.
got a 0-3 Northwestern now.
That's not crazy.
Stare. I got a 1-2 Auburn.
Got an 0-4 UAB.
I don't got I don't got too many 0 I got one 0-4 team right now. It's Hawaii.
Really? Okay.
Not a big fan of the Rainbow Warriors.
Can't say
Georgia,
I am
Oklahoma.
either. Yeah. I I'm tempted here,
I
but
think I'm going Georgia. I just like Kirby Smart too much.
and I mean, yeah, they kept pretty
Really good
much most of their
coach.
team too, so they should be
Mhm.
better.
Yeah.
Again, it comes down to if Mateer takes a huge step up, I think they could win this one. Because I mean, their
Mhm.
defense, I'd say, is probably better than Georgia's, frankly, last year at least.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean, if they can get at least a passing or running game, at least one of those, I think they could be
Mhm.
really good. But
Yeah, they could be.
yeah, I'll take Georgia.
Mhm. And I got an Ohio State coaching matchup here. USF and Bowling Green.
Yes,
Eddie
indeed.
George at Bowling Green, and USF has Brian Hartline.
I'm gonna take USF.
But
Just
yeah, I think you gotta go USF. They're just in a better conference overall.
right.
Americans usually the best of the rest. I'll go USF there.
Yeah,
Stanford,
give me
Georgia
some of
Tech.
these other easy
That's pretty.
ones.
Yeah. I'm going Vandy over Auburn.
I took Auburn, but that's fair. I just think
I'm just not
Auburn had more
this
to
year.
work with, and
Mhm. Tennessee, Texas.
it's an interesting one. I'm taking Texas,
Fan
but
of
I think that'll
either
be
team. Faison Brandon, who I assume will be the starting quarterback, much.
yeah. It's just
Tempted to go Tennessee. I don't think
interesting.
they're gonna have it enough this year.
No,
Go Texas
yeah. I think
in a
I
close
I
one
probably
though.
would take Texas by 10 in that one. I think Tennessee will be able to hang, but
Mm.
I just think Texas just
Michigan,
has more talent overall, even if
Michigan,
ours
and
sucks.
Iowa. That's one you gotta stop on. Michigan, Iowa.
Yeah, I did actually. So here's
I
what's
just think
interesting. My model had Iowa as the third best defense last year, and it had them as a top 10
they're
team.
always really good defensively, man.
Really good defensively.
Really stout.
And I mean, after the first 2 weeks last year, Iowa was really good. I mean, they probably
Mm.
should have beaten Indiana, probably should have beaten Oregon as well. They just couple letdowns.
I just think Michigan, in my head, they're gonna come off a loss at home against Oklahoma. And they're just gonna be playing with some desperation this Iowa game. They're gonna
Okay.
they're gonna gonna be a close one, but I think they're gonna just barely get over the line.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
kind of in the same boat there.
mhm. I got Baylor over Colorado, even though
I
I
do
love
as well.
Colorado.
I'm kind of buying into Baylor again.
I'm
It's
buying
a
into
bad
Baylor
habit.
train, and I think they're 4-0 for me right now. Maybe
Uh,
I don't know. I haven't had them lose yet. I know that.
I had them losing to Auburn.
That's
Actually, I think I have
fair.
Auburn 4-0 right now. I don't like that.
I am 1-3.
Interesting. Okay.
Very different. Very different. Maryland, UCLA. I'll take Maryland in a close one.
I'm gonna do the same thing where I'm coming back. Um,
And Ohio State, Illinois.
I think I think Illinois is gonna be a bit disappointing this year.
This is I think this is where Illinois gets humbled a little bit. I think they're gonna
Yeah.
start off whatever it is right now, 2 or 3-0. A couple of decent close wins, and really just let us down here, and really let us down here, and against Ohio State at Ohio State.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, you must have an easy schedule again.
It seems so.
I'm taking them.
Jeez.
Louisville might be my shock team to make the playoff,
I
and
actually do think they will.
I think
Because I think they're gonna sneak in at like 10-2.
yeah, they might. And if they win that first game against Ole
Then
Miss,
they're in. I don't think anything could stop them. Not in the ACC.
mhm,
Yeah, I'm kind of zooming through the
um,
next week right now.
Missouri. Are you in week 5?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna circle back to some of these important ones though.
Missouri over Mississippi State.
Yeah, I do as well. I think it'll be competitive though. I just
Mhm.
Missouri's shown, well, they have Hardy. That's really
Yeah, Hardy's really good, and Mississippi State isn't.
yeah, yeah.
It's-
That's a fair point.
Mhm. Let's see. Go with Navy Air Force. That's one I want to stop on.
It's a good one.
I don't know much about either of the teams.
I don't know either. It's just I think Navy's three straight
Air,
against him now.
I think Air Force is gonna come out with a little more heart
Okay.
and win maybe.
It's not crazy.
Illi's
It's a
getting
little
back
bit.
on the win train, though. Win over at Purdue,
Yeah.
just like Bielema. Big fan of Bielema.
Yeah, that's not crazy. Okay,
Auburn,
let's
Tennessee.
see.
Tennessee gets back on the win train.
I'm thinking that, and I'm also thinking it's a good place to finally give Auburn their first loss. So I'm gonna
That is.
I'm gonna agree on that one. Um,
Mhm.
I think that that's a pretty good matchup though. Um,
I'm
they're
thinking what some
very
people
different
might
teams.
consider an upset here. Missouri over Florida. New coach at Florida. Gonna be some learning pains in the SEC, I think. And he's had a good start of it right now, but Missouri's a pretty good team.
I'm taking Florida. Part of it is I had Auburn beating Florida earlier, so I think
There
that
you go,
one makes
Steven.
sense. But there's another one here.
I'm going BYU over TCU. Pretty confident in that one.
Yeah, I think TCU will hang. I don't know how they'll be without Hoover. It's just hard to tell.
Mhm,
I got further down, Baylor, Arizona State kind of highlighted.
mhm.
Do I buy in? I don't know the answer.
Baylor, Arizona State.
I
That
like
was
Baylor.
early, was
Say again?
that was pretty that was one of the earlier weeks, right?
No, no, that's this week.
It's this week?
Yeah, that's a hard
Mm,
one.
going back. Clemson, Miami. I'm gonna go Miami pretty
Whoa,
comfortably,
whoa, yeah.
actually.
I was like, whoa.
I almost messed up there. Who is my shocking undefeated team right now? I need
Louisville,
to give them
NC
a lot.
State's a good one.
North Dakota State right now is 5-0.
That's
New
not
team,
insane.
new
I'm
energy.
big on them. Okay, Florida State, Virginia is interesting. I'm gonna take Florida State. I think I think they keep enough guys, and I think they'll be better, one would hope. And I also just am not high on Virginia this year. Don't I just don't know what they'll be able to do. Also
Mhm.
take Arizona State. Baylor's really stumping me. Let me see what the records are. Baylor's 3-1 so far. Arizona State 2-1. I might take Arizona State. It's a hard
I'm
one.
gonna
It's hard to
take
tell.
Baylor.
Okay.
I'm on that
Well,
Baylor train, man, and I
I
need to
just
get
don't
off.
wanna again.
I
Oh,
need to get off because they're 5-0.
probably yeah. So you know how you were asking about surprise 5-0 teams?
Mhm.
I got Nebraska right now.
Nebraska, huh? Where
I
are
don't
they?
like
Oh, they're
that.
5-0 for me too.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
just think they have an easy schedule from
they have
what
a
I
really
remember.
easy schedule.
Um,
Yeah,
I don't know. Virginia over Florida State, I
I took
think.
Florida State, but that's fair.
Ooh, I see one I have to pause on. NC State and Louisville at
I
NC
saw that.
State.
I like that one.
I
I'm
love
taking
that
Louisville,
matchup.
but because I've also seen Louisville's defense actually do something, which I've yet to see from NC State.
Mhm.
I think NC State's gonna make that a really fun game, though. I mean, probably high
I'm gonna take
scoring, but
State here, and I'm hesitantly doing it. I think Louisville is gonna have a rough start to the season, and I haven't looked at their schedule, so I might be wrong, but I think they're gonna kick it into high gear near the end of the year.
okay, okay.
But,
I want to say they play Miami again, but even if they do, that's like
um,
9-3 for
got
you.
that prediction right last year, and
Yeah, yeah, I do. That was a good call. That was probably your best pick of the year.
mhm. Yeah, man.
Oh, as a quick aside, uh, I'm gonna probably be doing like weekly videos for college football. Uh, probably on like Sunday or Monday, something like that.
Mhm.
If you want to do some of those. Just
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
go into
trying to
the big
record.
games. Yeah.
Also cover the Ohio State ones.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm into week 6 now.
Me as well. Trying to pick up the pace because I'm looking at how long this is gonna be running.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm,
Louisville, Florida State's interesting, but we're taking DeVille.
I like it, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna do the same. Louisville over Florida State.
Penn
I'm gonna
State,
take North.
USC.
I don't know. It's just one of the random ones. I'm gonna take North Carolina over Pitt.
Huh. Okay.
I
USC
don't know
over
if
Penn
I.
State. I don't feel deeply confident about it, but I think I'm gonna take that. Ooh, there's a really good one here.
I Pat. It's gonna be a whiteout probably. Well,
Yeah, yeah.
especially he's gonna have Ohio State on their schedule. Give me Penn State. Why not?
Not crazy. I'd probably do the same, but I think with the Oregon loss, I think they're gonna lock in a little bit.
Mhm.
That's a hard one though. I'm
Oh,
tempted.
the Red River rivalry.
Yeah, that's the one I was pausing on here.
Texas.
Both of
Just
them,
not
one loss for me right now.
on Texas. I don't have Oklahoma with the loss yet. I don't think.
You should with the Georgia pick, I think.
Oh yeah, I do have them with the loss. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this one's hard.
Don't like Texas, but I'm gonna take them here actually.
I am
Something in
too.
my head's just
I
me
mean,
Texas.
so I know last year's game, I know Mateer hadn't practiced for like a full week, and so his decision making was just terrible in that game. But Texas still looked a lot better, and I think frankly they've improved more than Oklahoma. So I think I'm gonna
Mhm.
take them, but a lot of it rests on how good Arch is.
Mm. I know you gotta pick some upsets throughout the year. A couple ones where you just doesn't make sense, but it just happens.
It does happen,
I'll take
like Virginia Tech.
over Ole Miss.
Oh my God, Virginia Tech's 5-0 for me. I gotta fix something.
Really?
Yeah, first North Dakota
For
State
me.
loss though.
They are 5-0 for me. Cal there.
Hmm.
He over Ole Miss there. I like that. Little upset
Vandy?
within the coach. Good quarterback. At least a lot of potential there.
Interesting.
Running back's pretty good. The home game. Take him. Why not?
Hmm.
I'm gonna end Dakota State's winning streak.
I did as well.
UNLV win. I'm taking Kansas to win a lot there. 4-1 for me.
Okay, I have a couple here that I'm pausing on. The first one is Texas A&M, Missouri. I'm thinking I'm gonna take A&M, but I wouldn't be baffled if they lose. I think I'm still gonna take it.
Santa Missouri. Is it at Missouri?
Yeah.
At Texas A&M. I'm 5-0 right now.
Okay. Okay.
You just slip up, and Missouri's that team.
No doubt.
6-0 though.
I'm just. I I think
Is
A&M's
that
just got a
either?
much higher ceiling. Ooh.
An easier schedule start the year at least.
Oh yeah. Iowa, Washington's a good
But
one. I'm gonna take Iowa.
Washington. I
Really?
like that one too.
That's a
Is
good
it
one.
at
It's at Washington. so the environment will be really
Washington
good.
is a very Washington is a very, very good team there.
Yeah. I just think Iowa's defense is going to be a little much for Washington.
Both Houston and Kansas State are
That
pretty
one,
good
that
teams.
one's good. I may
Pick
have this
Kansas
being
State
Houston's
here.
trip up game. Yeah, I agree. Hey,
I'm
there's
going.
a
I'm gonna go
really good one
Kansas
here in a
State.
second.
Ooh,
It's hard.
Georgia, Alabama,
Yeah. Historically, it's been
struggling
Bama, but
historically
that's a
in
hard one.
Bama.
I mean, I think Bama's ceiling could be pretty high, but I don't know that they'll actually be that good this year. I think next year
Yeah,
they're gonna be good. Keep a lot of guys.
that's Keelan.
Yeah, it'll be sophomore, and I think they'll be pretty
What?
good. But
Go Bama. There's an ownership back there. There's a Keelan Russell factor. I believe.
that is true.
They always seem to have a pretty good quarterback at Bama too. So I'll take them.
I'm taking Georgia. I'm taking Georgia. I don't know if I'll have them losing then, because I think they're too hard to start out of the way. I'll take
Carolina
Florida.
and Florida.
Hmm. Okay, I should have week 6 good. So we're about halfway through, more or less.
And okay, I'm going to week 7.
Me as well.
Look at my charger real quick.
All right.
It was right here. Delete. Okay. Before I go through week 7, is there any teams that are like surprisingly they're undefeated for you and they're due for a loss?
So Utah
I got a Cowboy
isn't baffling, but you wouldn't think they'd be undefeated. Um,
team, and I
say
don't
again?
like that. Team seems undefeated at the moment.
I have
I
15.
think
Yeah.
okay, so you're worse than me.
Yeah,
Um, a more shocking one like USF. That's just a bias, I think. And
it's possible.
if they're 6-0 under line, they're doing. He's getting a raise, I think.
Yeah.
State's probably my most shocking though.
Which one?
It's Baylor. Baylor's my most shocking. They're 5-0
Oh,
right now, and the good times are rolling.
that's yeah.
Lagway is playing out of his mind right now. Not okay. It's
Jeez. Ooh,
I'm
Texas or
worried.
Kansas State? Yeah, Kansas State. Just trying to do
I'm gonna click
picks.
on Baylor
Finally have Virginia Tech
because this
losing again.
should fly. Okay, they have a really hard end of the schedule though.
Okay, so it should be fine.
These are BYU, Texas Tech.
Jeez.
It'll even out. But that shit should not fly. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know.
Be like 4-8 this year.
There's
Completely wrong.
There's not a whole lot to talk about. There's one big game I see, but
I
outside
think
of
I see
that,
it too. Memphis, Tulane.
that is not what I was talking about. But yeah, that
What
too.
are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know. The Big
I
Ten
have
title game.
I have Memphis over Tulane.
Interesting. I don't remember who I picked. I kind of zoomed through it.
moves Memphis to 7-0.
Okay. All right, I got two that I'm highlighting here. Let me go back to the Memphis one though. I'll take Memphis.
There you go.
All right. Here's the ones I was hovering on. Ohio State, Indiana. I think Ohio State. It's hard because I feel like we are bound to lose one of our big three games, that being Indiana, Oregon, and Texas. But if it's not Texas, it's got to be like one of these two, and I don't think it's going to be Indiana. It's a hard one. I'm going to take Ohio State because Indiana will be good.
I think it's going to be Ohio State.
I think it's, yeah. I just I don't know. As long as our defense is solid, I think the offense should be a lot better, and I think it should be enough. And it was a coin flip game last year, so I don't think either team will be as good as
Yeah.
last year, honestly, but I think Indiana got worse than we did. Oh, and then Michigan Penn State's an interesting one. It's in the big house. I don't know in that one. That's a hard one. I have, let's
Tough one.
see.
Penn State being somebody in an upset. But it's at home. It was USC, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I thought about picking that one, but yeah, both team or Penn State's 5-1, Michigan's 4-1 going into this. I'm I might take Penn State. I think I am. I'm I'm more high on them this year than I should be, but they're easy. Their schedule's really easy.
Take. I'll take Michigan.
That's fair. That's fair.
Shock me. Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm actually gonna get through the rest of these ones. I don't think there's any more notable ones this week.
Yeah, not that I could think of.
You actually.
Say again.
Other TCU. Um, take. Florida beat Texas last year, right?
Yes.
Take Texas. Mm, trying to get through these. Mm,
Okay. I'm going through week
okay.
8. So Michigan hosting Indiana.
Hmm.
That one's interesting. The unfortunate thing is I have both teams losing the previous week, so I can't really just say, they'll come in with a passion here. I wouldn't be baffled if Michigan won, but I don't know that they will. You know what? I'm making the pick. I'm picking Michigan. It's kind of a crazy one, but it does mean
That's what I
back-to-back
love to
losses for
hear.
Indiana. Yeah, I got you.
Indiana, Michigan.
It's a good one. Cooper?
Yo,
Hey.
my computer literally just died because I plugged it
Oh,
in, but it wasn't like plugged in, I guess.
I
I mean,
gotcha. Did it save the
it's still
record?
recording apparently.
Huh.
That
Well, okay
works.
then. I
That
mean,
works. Mhm.
yeah,
Baylor, Kansas. This is a heavyweight matchup for me, actually.
that is a good one.
Baylor's 6-0 for me right now, and I'm pretty sure Kansas is 5-1.
Interesting.
Baylor's gotta lose at some point.
They
Might as well be
gotta
in
eventually.
Kansas. Yeah, might as well be in Lawrence, Kansas.
I took Baylor, but I already had them losing two. So
Mhm,
further
yeah,
down, Bama A&M is a really good one. I'm
mhm.
taking Bama. I'm taking Bama.
I'm just gonna include this. Indiana's gonna beat Michigan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, of
I
course, of
like
course.
Indiana this year still.
I do
Still a good
too.
team. Like, Hoover's
Um,
a good quarterback. It's a good pickup for them.
no doubt.
I'll take them. Mm,
Yeah.
LSU
No, no, you got me
Auburn.
thinking. I'm gonna take Indiana now that I think more about it.
I don't hate the upset pick, man, but
No, it's just yeah, thinking about it, and I was like, Signetti has not lost to a team that didn't make the national championship. I know it's been 2 years and that's it, but still,
mhm,
I don't think they'll be as good this year. I think they'll be probably more similar to his first year, but still,
mhm,
I mean, I just don't know that he has it in him to lose to a team like Michigan. Yeah,
mhm.
a little bit. Give me like 20 minutes type shit. All right, another one is Utah Houston. I think I'm gonna take Houston. I think with the kind of turnover that Utah had, might be
Yeah,
a little weaker.
I think he's got that.
Ooh, Texas Ole Miss is good. I like that one.
I'm gonna take Ole Miss here.
I'm thinking it, but I want to see. Okay, yeah, Texas one loss and that's it. I agree. I'm gonna take Ole Miss. I
Mhm.
think some
Gonna
people
go.
are underrating Ole Miss going into this year. I think they'll
I'm
be a
gonna go
very good.
South Carolina over Tennessee.
That's not crazy.
What do you think?
I'm I'm taking Tennessee. Um, but that's not crazy.
Mhm,
The ghost of Spencer Rattler will guide them.
mhm.
Take Arizona
I think.
State, I think, over Kansas State.
Hmm, who do I think here? For Texas A&M and Alabama.
I'm taking Bama. but I also had them losing to Georgia, so
I'm gonna Texas A&M. I don't
okay,
know. It's a
okay.
gut feeling. I don't love it, but it's a gut feeling. So I think just finished this week.
Yeah,
I got my undefeated teams. I have 6 of them left.
I've got 8.
I got right now. I got Memphis, Ohio State, NC State, USF,
Wow.
Miami, and Notre Dame.
I've
It's
got
USF, man.
mine's similar. I've James
See,
Madison.
the
How did that
US
happen?
James Madison I just had losing to App State.
I might have to change something here in a second.
Met
Uh,
we might have a heavyweight matchup in week 11, man.
yeah.
Memphis and USF.
Jeez.
These two
Um,
teams are throwing their weight around. I'm worried about it.
I also have Oregon. That's a big one.
Any teams that have not got on the win column for you yet?
Let's see. I doubt it now, but
I
yeah.
got one,
Who?
Delaware.
Interesting, interesting.
Where are
Yeah, I've
they
got
for
them.
you?
Probably to scroll down here a bit. Wow, they're gonna be pretty far down, I think. 2 and 5.
2-5, okay. Where did they get those 2 wins from?
I have no idea. Pulled them out of my ass.
I love that. I
We
love
we
that, man.
respect. All right, I'm taking Troy over JMU. They need to lose at some point. Um,
I'm gonna take JMU there.
I would, but I don't know. The rest of their schedule
I've
might be
noticed
easy.
I kind of noticed on weird teams, I just start picking them more. And
Yep,
Sacramento's, man.
I've been doing
I
that
think
one too. Yeah.
they've been on a freaking heater.
Jeez. Ooh, Arizona, Texas Tech. I'm taking Arizona. I'm gonna be a big
Oh, this is
Arizona beat
actually a big
writer.
one for me. California, NC State. NC State is undefeated for me, and it'll end California.
Okay. I got them 6-2 after this. I have them winning. Um,
Okay.
and then Cal is probably 5-3 if I had to guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, 5-4. Yeah. Take. I don't think Kansas will pull the upset. I really don't, but
Give me, give me Oklahoma over South Carolina.
I'm in the same boat.
Oregon over Northwestern, obviously.
Um,
Utah over Cincinnati. Why not?
I think Washington's gonna be a really interesting team to see. So I
You know,
think
there's
we
some
can
games,
sleep on
sometimes
them.
there's those games you just can't explain, and you don't know how it happens.
Yeah,
But Rutgers have just shocked the world and beat Michigan.
really.
They
That's a
did.
pick. That's a pick.
That's a pick. And that
I'll.
drops Michigan to 5-3 for me.
It's a weird one.
So not a great start to the year for them.
Ooh,
Um,
Missouri.
Memphis move to 9-0. Oh, jeez. The win over Army. Um, Baylor get back to their winning ways. Win over UCF.
Ooh.
Mm, this is a good one. It's not like a top 25 matchup or anything, but Washington, Nebraska at
Yeah, I
Nebraska.
was looking at that one. I'm taking Washington because I haven't been the kindest to them so far.
I have
Um,
them 6-1. I'm gonna take Nebraska.
okay, okay. I think Washington is a pretty underrated one. They were
Mhm.
certainly not at the top tier of like the Big Ten, but they were a good team. I mean,
Yeah, man.
their defense was pretty underrated. Uh, their offense couldn't get going against good defenses, but they were pretty electric against mediocre to bad ones.
Mhm.
Um, but I could see them losing this one. But I'm gonna
I'm
take
willing to
them.
take Ohio State over USC.
I think, yeah, I think
That is a upset watch, though,
very
for
much
sure.
so. I
It's at
think
USC.
I think the next big game for Ohio State is where I might have us trip up.
Mhm.
But Florida State Clemson's interesting. I'll take Florida State. Do
I've
I?
had Missouri on a freaking heater, man.
Jeez,
But it's these rivalry games you really gotta watch out for.
that is true.
And,
That is very true.
Missouri gets shocked by Arkansas, moving to 6-2.
Wow, I got them five and
Not
three. So
Arkansas doesn't move to 6-2. Missouri moves to 6-2. Arkansas, I think, is in complete shit, but they
yeah.
they pulled one out of their ass, and they came together and got a win. I'm proud of them.
All right, I'm down to six undefeateds.
Mhm. Take Ole Miss over Auburn. Auburn having a really bad start this new coaching era.
It seems so.
Texas over Mississippi State, and I need to touch on this one. Texas.
Yeah, I didn't think that one was needed either. Boy, I am gassing up Arizona right now. Yeah, I've
Hey,
one loss right now.
alright, see. Um, Georgia State. Yeah, I have finished with week 9.
I have indeed as
I
well.
have 5 undefeated teams left.
I've got six, so we're kind of closing in
I
on
have a
it.
couple of shocks though, and I didn't realize I had these shocks until now. Virginia at 8-1.
Really?
Week 1, but they're on an 8-game stretch right now.
I mean, I
Actually,
don't.
I'm gonna change one of the games. At SMU, they're gonna lose that. I was wrong about
Yeah,
that. That
that's
was week
fair. That's
7, and I was wrong about that.
fair.
I must have
Had to
just
rethink
flew
it.
over that one. They're 7-2. And California 8-1 as well. I'm losing
Oh,
to Clemson. Okay, I was wrong again. SMU is gonna beat California. Week 8. Yeah.
dude, week 10 here. Maybe the best week of the season.
Yeah, I need to get some more upset. There's a lot of one-loss teams.
Yeah, yeah, I'm seeing that for me as well.
We'll go.
Okay, there's a couple games here for week 10 to highlight. This is, I mean, again, probably the best week of the season.
I'm gonna hand USF their first loss at Eastern Carolina, moving them
I
to
have
eight
them
and
losing that one
one.
as well. Yeah.
I
How
need
do
to
you
give them a loss.
feel Louisville at Georgia Tech? I think that's a good one. I
That
really
is a
like that.
trap game.
That
It's a
is indeed
trap
a
game
trap
for
game.
sure.
I'm taking Louisville, but I'm not dead set on that. I think they very well
I'm
could
gonna
win
go
that
Georgia
game.
Tech here.
Okay. I have them
I
both
need to
one
look
loss at this point,
check his
so
app for him.
yeah. Ooh,
Where is
Wa
Georgia Tech at for me?
Washington.
Oh god, they're at 1 loss. Louisville.
Yeah, that's kinda where I was at. Exact same boat.
I
They
thought they
have to
were
lose at
probably
some point.
I thought they were at, like, 4 or 5 losses,
No,
probably.
no, yeah.
No, they're doing good.
Ooh, LSU Bama's a good one. Let me see. Both 7-1. I'm taking LSU. I want them to lose more, and I don't know when it's gonna be, but it's getting near the end here.
Mhm. Where do I have TCU right now?
So
Just
I'm
to
gonna
make sure.
I might take Oregon here over Ohio State. And it's just I feel Ryan Day's gonna have one bad game, and I think
I'm
it
going
might be this one.
Washington over Penn State.
I'm taking
It's a
them
home
as
game.
well.
Washington.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Washington, I've been very kind to with the 7-2 record.
Ooh,
Should thank me later.
Miami Notre Dame's a good one too. I I'm gonna take Notre Dame. I think CJ Carr is gonna be really good. I'm a
I am
big
taking South Carolina over Texas A&M.
really
Just I
okay.
don't know, man.
That's
I don't
interesting.
know. Where do I have South Carolina at the moment? They're 6-3, not bad. Good season.
Yeah, so the big two here are Ohio State, Oregon, and Georgia Ole Miss.
Mhm.
Georgia Ole Miss is a really
Freaking
interesting
this
one.
Nebraska's having a freaking season. They shouldn't.
I'm gonna take Georgia. That's
Alabama, LSU.
that's a good one. I've
I haven't
what are
been
their records going in?
right now. I have LSU at 6-2 and Alabama at 6-2.
Mm-hmm. I have both of them with one less loss.
Um, Give me Alabama.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
And you gotta throw in some upsets here and there.
No doubt.
Give me Florida over Oklahoma.
I was debating that one, but I saw I had Oklahoma with two losses already, and I could see them going 9-3, but I'm probably gonna have them losing another game later.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I had 3 games this week where it was undefeateds playing. This is gonna be a good
How
week.
how did that happen?
I mean, some of them aren't crazy though. Like Miami Notre Dame, I don't think there's any chance either has a loss going into that game. Ole Miss Georgia, I think one of them could have a loss, but I
They're
don't
both
think
undefeated.
yeah, going into it at least, not anymore. And then Oregon Ohio
Yeah.
State,
I do have one undefeated matchup.
which
That is
one?
Miami and Notre Dame.
Yeah, that one's I mean that one's it's gotta be.
Mhm.
Who you taking?
At Notre Dame attempts me. I'm thinking, hmm,
It's an interesting one.
I just like Miami as a team.
No,
I
I
like the
agree. I agree.
coaching. I like the coaching on Notre Dame better. I like a lot of things about Notre Dame, but I just like Miami. Arian Mensah is just so good to me.
He is. Yeah, no doubt. I think
Mhm,
that's a really good game. That's gonna be
mhm,
fun. I took Georgia in the next one.
mhm. Um, ooh, Texas, Missouri.
That's an interesting
I
one.
Texas is going to be good against a run game team.
Yeah.
I'll take them there. Who else? BYU, Utah, the Holy War.
That's a good one.
Take
Taking
BYU.
BYU, yeah. Ooh, LSU Texas is interesting. I might take Texas with 2 losses already. They'll come out with a win in that. State.
Just finished this week. Week 10.
Who'd you take?
Any
Georgia, Ole Miss.
Georgia, Ole Miss? I think it took. Check.
Yeah. Yeah, I took Georgia.
I think I took Georgia. I didn't. I actually didn't pick that game. Thank you. There's one game I didn't pick.
Yeah, you just see them with a game missing at the end.
Miss Ambliss and the crew.
Yeah, it's not crazy. I think Georgia will be a little more experienced next year, and I think they'll be able to win, but that'll be a good one.
Mm. Um,
Boy, I am gassing Arizona right now. I
where are
gotta
they
pick
at?
them to lose. 2 losses now.
Mm.
I don't I don't feel good about it. If it makes you feel better.
Mm. Oh, I got a heavyweight matchup here.
Oh, oh, I know. I think I know what you're about to say.
I got Memphis, a
Yeah.
9-0 Memphis team rocking in to an 8-1 USF team.
Jeez.
This is a tough one.
Yeah.
I like new coach, new quarterback. Aaron Nolan comes into USF to Tampa Bay, gets the job done. I don't know.
Interesting. It's very interesting. Not as many good games this week, at least compared to the last one.
This is a pretty good one for me too. Georgia Tech at Clemson.
I took Clemson in that, but it's
Take
because I
them
had the
too.
same issue as you where Georgia Tech was getting a little too good. Had to kind of cut them down. So I'm kind of zooming through the
Texas
next week too right
LSU.
now. Oh, I took Texas, because I had LSU with 1 loss at that point, and I just don't think they're gonna be
I
quite
took
there.
LSU.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I want Virginia. It's a heavyweight matchup for me.
Okay. Okay. Not
Oh,
crazy.
I guess I'll take Cal.
What?
Yes, I'll take Cal. I figured out my problem is teams with I think have good quarterback,
Jeez.
or I just remember them being pretty decent the year before.
Hmm.
This is a toilet bowl for me. Auburn, Mississippi State.
Yeah, I think I took Mississippi State, but I don't even know
Took
in that one.
Auburn. That makes Mississippi State a whopping 1-9.
Interesting. Not a terrible take. You got to catch up. I'm about to go to week 13.
You're where? How
I was
the hell
zooming. I
is
was
that?
zooming.
Christ, man.
uh, yeah. Here, there's a couple I got to come back to though. I think I skipped in week 11. Let's see.
These
Indiana
were bad.
USC is interesting, but I'm going to take Indiana,
Where I
which,
take some shitters, man. I'm speeding.
yes, sir.
Oh, Indiana, USC.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
That is a really good one. And Oregon, Michigan. I'm taking Oregon. That one's not much thought.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, give me USC.
Okay. I don't hate that.
It's gotta take something, you know.
No doubt.
Okay. Some of these I just have I literally can't put any thought into because I don't know what about either team.
Yeah. No, I'm in the same boat. Yeah, there's some hard ones. Because that's your week 11, right?
I'm week 12 now.
Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Trying to see some of the big ones I had. It's not a ton. Yeah. I had Oklahoma over A&M, which I think should knock both to 8-3, 7-3, something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out week 13, and then we can get to discussing.
Taking Tennessee Tech over Mississippi State.
I thought about it. I really did. I'll probably be there actually.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I will be there.
Hmm.
It's an interesting one, to say the least.
Hmm.
Okay, I have three undefeateds at the end.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't feel great about it.
I think I only have 2 more weeks.
Gotcha.
How you done?
I don't know. It's a good question. It's a lot of 11-1s. I don't like that.
I have 3 undefeated teams going into week 13.
Hmm.
Oh, this is rivalry week though.
Yeah, yeah. I also have three undefeateds. Who are yours?
Memphis, Ohio State, Miami.
Interesting. We have none of the same, which is interesting.
Ohio
Got
State is undefeated.
Yeah, no, I have Georgia, Oregon, Notre Dame.
What? Oregon?
Yeah. I I don't know on that
Horrible.
though. It's a hard one. It's a hard one.
Um, over Michigan.
Say it again.
Ohio State over Michigan, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. I've got my top teams here, I think. Yeah, let me know when you're done with rivalry
I'm
week.
almost done.
All right. Because then you can go press next a couple times and it'll take you to the championships.
Where can I? Okay, I just finished.
All right. ACC. Who you got?
Wait. Oh, I got it. Oh, Army. Oh yeah, obviously Army.
No,
This fucking shit.
ACC,
Oh
dude.
wait, where do I go? Oh, where do I go? Does it make one for me?
Just keep going past like week 15 or
Oh,
whatever it
okay,
is.
okay, I found it.
Yeah,
You took Army over Navy, right?
sure.
Sure.
Anyway, the ACC.
Mm.
I've got
Okay.
Miami, Louisville.
At Miami, NC State.
Interesting.
What are the
Okay.
records for those teams?
So I got Miami 11-1, lost to Notre Dame, and then Louisville
Mhm.
also 11-1, which I don't know how I feel about, but um,
I got NC State 11-1, and I got Miami 12-0.
okay. I think Miami's
Mhm.
gonna win it, but yeah,
Yeah, I think so as
either
well.
one of those. I got Houston, BYU in the Big 12.
I got Texas Tech, BYU.
Okay, that's fair. I'm taking
10
Houston
and
on it.
2 for Texas Tech, and I got 11-1 for BYU.
I have
I think Texas
okay,
Tech.
11-1 for Houston and also for BYU.
Mm. I'm gonna take Texas Tech here.
That's fair.
This one's shocking, guess. I didn't realize this. Penn State and Ohio State.
Wow, that's an interesting
Oh,
one.
Penn State is 10 and 2 for me, and Ohio State's 12-0.
Okay. I've got Oregon, Ohio State. I'm gonna take Ohio State in the rematch.
I had four 10 and 2 teams in the Big Ten.
Jeez.
USC, Indiana, Oregon, and Penn State. I must have missed a game for Alabama, actually. Wait. Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
JMU winning Sun Belt. I'm gonna take UNLV, Mountain West, Buffalo, Mid American, Liberty and Conference USA, and I'll take Memphis in the American.
That's Ohio State.
Yeah.
Boise State, Texas State. I didn't know
Boise
Texas State was
State,
that good for me.
Washington
Where
State. Texas State's pretty good for me too,
I
but
am 7-4. Wait,
wow.
I need to change something again. Must have been a game I missed. No, wait, they only have
Some
11
teams, yeah,
games.
there's a couple teams I saw that are only
Really?
11
Yeah.
games. It's weird. Boise State
Yeah.
included, yeah. Or if that's what you meant.
Great. Now
Um,
it's a Texas State.
oh, yeah. Boise State, I think, does too, though.
I had
Uh,
12.
huh,
Oh, no, they only had 11. All right.
yeah.
Memphis, Tulane.
I have the exact same, and I'm taking Memphis.
Give me Memphis. 13 and 0.
That is something. Uh, and then Ole
What
Miss,
about
Georgia in the
Al-
SEC.
I had Alabama, Ole Miss. And Alabama is 10 and 2 for me.
Interesting. I
Ole
have
Miss is 10
Ole
and
Miss
2 for me
eleven
as
and
well.
one, Georgia 12-0, and then Bama's 10 and
I have
2 as well.
Georgia 10 and 2.
That's
I have
fair.
three 10 and 2 teams for the SEC.
That's not crazy. I mean, that did happen like 2 years ago. I'm gonna take Georgia, but
I'm gonna take it was this matchup. I'll take Alabama.
okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Ooh, Conference USA.
I
Western
have Liberty.
Kentucky. Take
Yep.
Western Kentucky because I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay.
Switch it up, Sacramento State and Toledo for the Mid American.
It's interesting.
Take Toledo. North Dakota State, UNLV. I'll take UNLV. Don't think they're in the conference the first year. And Appalachian State, Southern Miss. Take Appalachian State.
It's interesting.
Where did JMU finish for me? 10-2, and they didn't make it. Southern Miss must have a good year. Their coach just left them, but they kept going.
Seems so. I
They
okay.
finished 6-5, and they made it over 10-2. How did
Jeez.
that happen? Oh, I forgot to get one of the games. I
Oh,
want JMU there, so I'll take Old Dominion.
go. Uh, Press the CFP button on like the kind of far right, and then it'll let you
Yeah,
select the
go to
playoff
your
field.
CMP bracket.
Yeah,
1 seed has to be Ohio State.
interesting, interesting.
2 seed will give it to Miami. Oh wait, does it make it for me, or do I
It
make it myself?
it
Should I make it
does, but I
myself?
would do it yourself because if you look at
Alright.
it, it's pretty bad.
Mm. Trying to remember. Is there still a list?
What do you mean?
The first 4 conference champions, right?
Oh, yeah, I believe so.
Eyes, right? So I should probably go Alabama, right?
Yeah.
They want it
Well,
for me.
no. The top four isn't necessarily the conference champs. I think it's just top four champs make the playoffs. Period.
Oh, okay. I'll go. I'll still go Alabama. The top 4 teams just make it this year.
Uh, y- uh, Top four conference champions make the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
They still, and then the top four
Doesn't mean
seeding
anything for the
is
rankings, right?
no, I don't believe so.
Memphis is gonna make it for me. I mean, they're 13-0.
Probably, yeah.
I'll go USC for the 4 seed. I think they'd value that.
Think so.
Mm, wait, who won the one for me? Texas Tech.
It's a good question.
I'll put them at 5.
Hmm.
Put Memphis as the 11 seed.
Interesting. Don't hate that.
It should make it. They're 13-0. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Let's go NC State for the 7. No, that's wrong. There's definitely better teams out there. We'll go Oregon. No, we'll go Indiana. Oregon. We'll throw it at the 10. NC State at the 9. Georgia at the 8. And my last team, Notre Dame just wouldn't make it because strength of schedule and they're 10-2.
Yeah. Guess it's fair.
So Penn
Strength of
State or Ole
schedule.
Miss. I think you gotta go Penn State.
Hmm.
I think you just gotta go Penn State here.
I don't hate that. That's
No, wait,
fair.
Ole Miss. I mean, actually, no. I think you gotta go Ole Miss because they made it last year. Yeah, I value that. I like this. Yeah. What's yours look like?
Mine is interesting. So
Mhm.
Notre Dame, this is in order. Georgia, Ohio State, Miami, Oregon, Ole Miss, Indiana, Houston, Texas, LSU,
Texas.
Louisville, and then BYU.
That is freaking ridiculous, man. I might have to move these around.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm gonna move BYU to the 12.
I'm gonna run my playoff bracket real quick, see how it plays out. I have Ole
I'm gonna
Miss and
move.
Louisville rematching. It's a weird one.
I'm gonna move Texas Tech to 6. Indiana to the 5. Okay, I like this. Now Ole Miss would still be above that. Okay, you want to know my order?
I do, I do.
Ohio State at the 1, got Miami at the 2, Alabama at the 3, USC at the 4, Indiana 5, Texas Tech 6, Oregon 7,
Hmm.
Georgia 8, Ole Miss 9, NC State 10, Memphis 11, and BYU 12.
That is interesting. Huh.
Okay.
Run through the
Yeah,
bracket
well,
and then we'll.
yeah. My 8 versus 9 is Georgia and Ole Miss.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take Georgia. I like that. Indiana, BYU, 5 versus 12. I'm gonna take Indiana pretty comfortably, I think. Now this is where it gets interesting. Texas Tech and Memphis. And I'm gonna shock the
Interesting.
world here.
Oh my.
First non-power four conference team to win a playoff game. Memphis Tigers make it to the quarterfinals.
Jeez.
And Oregon versus North Carolina. I will take, and not North Carolina, NC State. I'll take Oregon.
Okay, okay.
What you got?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, so 8 seed Houston hosts Texas. I'm gonna take Texas. I just think more firepower there. Oregon, the 5 seed versus BYU. Oregon, pretty comfortably. Um, Ole Miss rematches Louisville, and I think they'll win again. And then I think Indiana will sneak past LSU
Mm,
as they host them. And then
okay.
quarterfinals, Notre Dame over Texas. I think Notre Dame's just way too balanced for them.
Yeah,
And
Texas just shouldn't even be in there. I don't know what you were thinking.
no, I mean, I was debating on a couple games, so they easily could have gone 9-3 and missed. Um, and I don't think they're going to be an amazing team, but I still have to take them over Houston, I feel like. And then yeah,
I
Oregon,
think
the five
Houston.
seed, upsetting Miami, but that's a tight one. Ohio State over Ole Miss, Georgia over Indiana, and then here I'll just go ahead and finish my bracket, and I'll tell you. So Notre Dame over Oregon, and that'll be a good one. And then Ohio State gets revenge on Georgia from 4 years ago, I guess now. And then I think I'm gonna take Notre Dame, but I don't feel confident in
Notre
that.
Dame, man. That
It's a
is just
crazy one.
horrible.
It's a crazy one.
Notre Dame didn't make it into mine.
I see that. Yeah.
Um, Ohio State in the quarterfinals beats Georgia. Move on to the semifinals.
Okay.
USC Indiana. This is a matchup early in the year, right?
Believe
I think it
so.
was.
Yeah, it's a good one too.
I'm gonna take USC in a close one,
Okay,
knocking off the reigning champs.
gotcha.
We're gonna save this matchup for last. So, Memphis, Alabama. That's the game of the week.
I'm sure it is.
Miami versus Oregon. This is sure enough. Miami's gonna win. They have the better quarterback, better team as a whole, probably.
Okay,
And
that's fair.
Alabama, Memphis. Alabama, Memphis is interesting. Memphis has the momentum, that's for sure. But slightly, I'm going to edge it to Alabama. Slightly.
Slightly, yeah.
In a close matchup in whatever bowl game that'll be, I'm gonna give it to Alabama. So it means we got chalk semifinals. We got Ohio State moving on and Miami moving on. Those just the two best teams, clearly to me. And I think Jeremiah Smith just outduels Malachi Tony, gets his second national championship, and wins it again.
Say that again.
I think Jeremiah Smith just outduels Malachi Tony, gets his
Okay,
second national championship,
that's not
wins
crazy.
it
That's
for
not crazy. I mean, in
the
my
second
mind,
time.
there's, I think Ohio State, Notre Dame are probably my biggest ones to win it. Or no, and Miami. I'll throw Miami in there too.
Yeah,
Um,
Miami's really
and
good.
I think Oregon, Indiana, and Georgia are like that next tier that very well could win it, but I don't think they will.
If
And
you had to pick a
then say
non-power
again,
four team to make it, if you had to pick a non-power four team to make it,
I assume you're not counting Notre Dame, right?
yeah, no.
Because technically, Um, North Dakota State. No,
You
probably UNLV though, if I had to pick one.
really?
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
completely disagree.
I can tell. I can tell.
That's horseshit. I think that's horrible. And a mockery of the sport. I think you're doing that for the cameras. I don't
Yeah.
appreciate
All
it.
right. Well, probably gonna be both very inaccurate at the end of the year, but we'll be doing weekly videos like reviewing games that happens and then upcoming games. Um,
Mhm.
I'll probably try to get some like quote
We can
unquote
maybe
guest
look back on
speakers.
this.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
one
know if I
last
wanna.
question.
This is kind of bad.
Any 0 and 12 teams for you?
No, actually.
I want to flip one
Maybe.
of
Oh, I
mine.
might have Memphis on 12.
You need to switch one of mine. Because Mississippi State should not win a game.
Jeez. Yeah, Tennessee Tech's gonna beat them.
I don't know where I give them away.
Probably the Tennessee Tech one.
No, I did say Tennessee Tech was going to beat them.
You did say that. You did say that actually.
Hmm.
All right.
Um,
Well, anyway,
Let me
I'm gonna go
check.
ahead and end the video there. Um, yeah.